Hello everyone, I am Rahul. Today we are delighted to have Mr. Shubham Agarwal with us, who is an IPS officer and is among one of the youngest IPS officer in the nation today because he cleared the UPSC CSC exam at a very young age of 21 years. So that's an achievement in itself. So today we'll be discussing with him how he cleared the UPSC CSC exam in his first attempt when he became IRS at the age of 21 years, and then again the very next year he cleared it again to become IPS officer. So as a matter of fact, we can consider him as a youth icon who will be inspiring future generations of civil servants to become IPS, IAS or whatever their dream is in the civil services. So today, Mr. Shubham Agarwal will be discussing with us his strategy, how to prepare, and how to go about the UPSC CSE preparation. So welcome, Mr. Shubham Agarwal.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Shubham Agarwal, for the benefits of our fellow aspirants, students, can you please share what was the journey? How did you prepare? How did you go about the various dimensions of it?
See, I started my preparation very early during my college days itself, because during my engineering itself, I came to know that engineering was not something which I wanted to follow for the rest of my life. And then I started looking for other alternate career opportunities. And then definitely civil services knocks every young person's mind, and so it did mine also. And because it provides you ample amount of opportunities. So I started my dedicated preparation in the third year itself. I took some local guidance because I was in Allahabad, so I took some local guidance in Allahabad itself. Most of my preparation was self, so it was 2 years of dedicated intense preparation. And 2016 I passed out from my college, and the same year I appeared for the examination, cleared the examination, became IRS officer, Customs and Central Excise. Next year again I gave the examination as Rahul has told, and cleared it. So what I can tell you as the key behind my preparation was persistence, dedication, because I believe that in this preparation, every day that you study, you go one step closer to your goal. But the day you do not study, you get two steps farther away from your goal. So you have to be persistent, and you have to be smart working. By smart working, I mean hard work in the right direction.
So, Mr. Shubham Agarwal, as you told, ki persistence and consistency is the key. So, which all we also tell our students here at JIGYASA IAS. And as you have been associated with JIGYASA IAS for a very long time, can you share with the students how was your experience with us?
So my association with JIGYASA IAS and is more than a year long, and the director of JIGYASA IAS, Mr. Lalit, he is a close friend of mine, and I have taken a number of classes. I have been part of their programs, various courses here. Particularly, I have taught ethics classes, ethics course in this institute, and I can tell you the guidance these guys provide is not just limited to classes. It goes beyond that, right? Because this preparation is not just about studying, right? Because it also involves you to put your energy higher when you are not motivated or when you are down, so that is where also this institute helps the students. I have seen that basically I would say that personal mentoring and guidance is what makes this institute unique.
So, taking the discussion from here further, Mr. Shubham, as you said, ki mentorship is the key. But students nowadays we see, despite abundance of material, coaching, online, offline, they are clueless how to go about their studies, how to make a schedule, how to prepare, and how to stick to the routine. As you say, persistence and consistency is the key. So, what do you think is the role of mentorship?
See, the thing is, mentorship. You need mentorship. Now, see, that mentor can be your relative, it can be your friend, it can be your they can be your parents, they can be your teachers, or they can be a specialized, a focused institute that provides training and skill development related to this examination. There, I think, is what I think this is something which makes educational institutes, or what we call coaching institutes, different or unique than the internet material. When we Google something, right, or when we look for the information on the internet, there is plethora of it, and you get confused, right? Because every selected candidate is talking about his own strategy. But what you need is a consistent guidance, right? A personal mentoring is what makes any institute unique.
Exactly. So personal mentoring, we are into personal mentoring. We give one-to-one time to students, so students can benefit from that. Apart from that, Mr. Shubham, like you have cleared it at a very young age. So many of our aspirants, when they come into the arena of UPSC, they feel and they want that they should be selected in the first one or two attempts. So can you please share some tips as to what should they do and what should they not do, so that they do not waste their attempt and the precious time which is their youth in this preparation?
See, the thing is, what I believe in is, if you have given your 100%, or I say 200%, I think 2 years, or what we say 2 attempts, is more than enough if you have given your 200% for the preparation. And I would say that what you require to clear this examination initially is planning, firstly, and then smart work and dedication what you have planned for. See, you have to this the whole syllabus is very vast, so you have to compartmentalize it, means divide it into small chunks, right? So in fact, at here at Jigyasa Institute also, we provide these guys provide a number of courses which will help you to plan better, and to achieve your to plan better, to goal better, and then achieve your goals better. They'll provide you with a feedback mechanism. They will tell you on a one-to-one mentorship basis, right? Like where you are lacking, and how to improve it, right? They'll also tell you when you feel down. They'll tell you, see, bro, guys, you don't have to go this way. You have to go that way. So that is where the role of mentor comes in, right?
Right.
And these guys provide a number of programs. For example, Rahul was telling me that there is a daily answer writing program, right? In which they will give you checked answers. I mean, they will upload some questions on their portal, and then you have to write some answers of those questions. You upload it back, and they'll send you your checked copies within 24 hours.
Within
Right?
10, that's
I
our
mean,
promise. Yeah.
that is something, you will. I don't think you will find it in many places, right? So that is something to look up to,
And
right?
answer writing, I suppose, Mr. Shubham, is the key to crack civil services examination.
True. Answer writing requires a lot of skill, and a lot of dedication, a lot of practice, and it is not a one day job. It will take some time, and it will take a lot of effort, and that is where and see, here is when you get your copies checked within a day. I mean, it's something like it. You will not find it, at many places. Other than this, also, these guys also provide you, as I was talking, that there is a role of mentorship, right, in this preparation. So these guys provide you with a guided preparation module, in which what you do is, see, students come to me, they say, sir, the syllabus is huge, so we are not able to divide it into chunks, and even if we do, we are not able to follow that, right? We just divert. So what they have done is, they have scientifically divided the whole syllabus into various small compartments, and then they have created small goals, is what was Rahul was telling me. And then it becomes easier, because see, the preparation is a long process, and if you divide into small goals, it becomes easier to achieve them and then move on to another goal. इससे क्या होता है, the preparation is also not monotonous. It becomes, you start getting involved in the, it becomes interesting, and once it's become interesting and fun, you will do it. I mean, you will definitely do it.
And when you aim and achieve the target on a daily basis, you are motivated to do it further.
True. You are motivated. And again, that also, if you will not do it, so there will be some kind of, you will feel that emptiness. यार मैंने काम किया नहीं है, so I have to do it. So you will go back to the portal, or and then you will do it. Apart from that, also there is a foundation course.
Yes, we have started it.
There is a foundation course, is basically will provide you the basic guidance towards the civil services examination. They have also sociology option also they have started, and ethics module is already there, which I personally have taken.
And huge demand for your module.
Thank you for that.
And foundation course, one I would like to tell here, foundation course, our speciality is that seeing the demand of the working and the college going students, we have devised a foundation course which runs on the weekend
basis. Yes, so professional guys can also, professional working class can also join it. Right,
like
in college,
when you were in college, if you would have this program, then you might be enrolled.
Yes. It would have been hell lot easier if there would have been some weekend classes.
Exactly. So, Mr. Shubham, now moving towards the concluding, not taking much of your time, precious time, as you have been allotted I hear a cadre recently.
Thank you very much.
I think it's the home cadre.
Yeah, I've got on
Congrats on that.
Thank you.
So, what is your final message to the aspirants in this jungle of UPSC preparation?
See, as I started with this: persistence, goal setting, planning, smart work, feedback, working on that feedback. Now, this last part, working on that feedback, is also important. So, I think these are 5-6 areas. You work on that. Keep your energy levels high. It happens that you go down, but again come back. Jump back, and you guys will do it. Thank you.
And concluding with that, Mr. Shubham, like I wouldn't like you to go like that because students here, as you are the youth icon now, maybe you will be our next national security advisor because you have IPS at such a young age. So, what are your plans for the future? Can you tell the students for their benefit?
See, I continue. See, the thing is, as far as my service is concerned, now more of my time will be dedicated towards my service.
Yes, yes.
But as I get free time, or as I'm free, I'll dedicate my time, particularly helping the young aspirants. I was also once a young aspirant, and civil servants have helped me. So I'll also help the guys. I'll continue to be associated with the Jigyasa Institute also, and continue to mentor the young guys like me.
So here we had Mr. Shubham Agarwal, who has done a wonderful achievement by becoming IPS at such a young age, and he'll be available with us on and off for mentoring, so students can contact him whenever he's available. So we congratulate Mr. Shubham Agarwal on your wonderful feat on getting your home cadre and achieving such a glorious IPS coveted job at such a young age.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.